As we all know, the first day of school is the most important day of the entire school year. Like, bro, on this day, everybody's pulling up in the best outfit they got in their whole closet. And let me guess, you were planning on wearing some dirty gym shorts that you found in the laundry with the same Crocs that you wear every day that you do everything in. Shame on you. Shame on you. But look, lucky for you, Big Bro is here to help you out. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 7 different first day of school outfit ideas so you could be the cleanest and the flyest in the entire school. Let's get into this first fit. Let's go. Look, man, as y'all know, the first day of school is still in the summertime, so that means it's a good chance it's going to be pretty hot. So for that, we're going to be going with these baggy black jeans that we copped from Inflation. Well, let me get a little closer for y'all so y'all can see. The wash on these are pretty nice. It has it on the front and the back. I really love these black shorts right here. These are my favorite ones, I gotta be honest. They're actually really comfortable. You can move pretty much super freely in these. And like I said, the overall look is pretty good. So if you want a pair of baggy black jeans, I highly recommend Inflation. Very affordable. Let's get on to the top. Okay, so for the top, I want to keep this black theme going. So we're gonna go with this black and brown flannel that we also copped from Inflation. Shout out to Inflation. A lot of affordable clothes. So if you're looking for some clothes, go look at Inflation. But as y'all can see, your boy did crop a little bit off the bottom just because it was a little bit too long for my liking. But if you like yours longer, do you? I'm gonna do me. I like mine's a little bit more fitted. So both are fine, do whatever. But on the back, it has some writing. I'm not gonna lie, not really sure what it says, but if you wanna read that, be my guest. But yeah, man. Now the shoes are gonna be one of the most important parts, especially if you got something simple on like this. So I decided to go with the black Phantom Travis Scott lows. Can't go wrong with them, all black shoe. These are also probably my favorite Travis Scott low. Gotta be honest. Like, I do wear these quite often, so shout out to Travis Scott. If you're watching this, sponsor your boy. Yeah. Now to finish off this fit, we're going to be going with some of my personal favorite accessories. And if you're not really into accessories like that, you don't have to wear any. But me personally, I do like to spice my fits up just a little bit more. So accessorizing is a definite need for me. But if you like to be simple, stay simple, my boy. I don't blame you. We're also going to throw on this belt just because I just feel like it's just too boring right around the waist area. So throwing on the belt to spice it up just a little bit more. I do love belts, by the way, so definite need for me. All right, so this is outfit number 1. As you guys can see, I threw on a simple black backpack just to match the fit a little bit more. But as you can see, simple outfit, nothing too crazy, all black. Really like this one, simple. If you're into simple, definitely wear something like this. But the next fit is gonna be a little bit more standout-ish. So let's get straight to it, let's go. Starting off the next outfit, we're gonna be going with these baggy camo shorts. These were actually pants at first, but your boy cut them down so we can have some shorts for the summertime. As y'all can see, the little distressing at the bottom. And these are actually a really baggy fit. The pants were huge, so we had to cut them down just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now for the top of this fit, we're gonna be going with this cream and red Godspeed t-shirt that we got from the brand called Swift. As y'all can see on the front, Godspeed, and on the back, it has the number 1 with the brand's logo on the back. And it's a little bit cropped. It was already cropped before I got it, so that was pretty nice. But yeah. Now for the shoes, we're gonna keep this cream and red theme going on the bottom. So we're gonna go with these CDG Converses. For the accessories, we were with 2 simple chains on the top. This hat, which is optional, a ring, bracelet, and this wallet chain, cross chain that I made myself. And yeah, that is gonna be the final complete fit. Let's get on to the next. Starting off our next fit, we're going to be going with these light blue barrel jeans that we got from the SUPERMADE. You guys can see the patch on the back and the nice wash on the front. For the top, we're going with this black graphic tee. On the front, it has some writing in red and blue. It's also very nicely fitted and has some distressing on the top, as you guys can tell. Probably one of my most favorite graphic tees, I gotta be honest. It just fits so perfectly, like, love this shirt. Let's get on to the shoes. We're actually gonna go with some Timbs. Man, I don't care what anyone says, Timberlands are all around your shoe, bro. A lot of people see these in the summertime and be like, isn't it a little bit too hot for that? No, never. Wear these all year round. Now this is going to be the final fit. As you guys can see, I added a couple of basic accessories, nothing too much for this fit. Very simple, very calm. If you're into calm outfits, I highly recommend something like this. So pretty clean, pretty calm. Let's get on to the next. Moving on to our next outfit of the day, we're going to be going with these baggy blue jean shorts that we got from Ours. As you guys can see, the light wash on the front. In the back of these, they also have the little patch on the back belt loop, so that's pretty nice. Now for the top of this fit, we're going to be going with this pink cardigan. As you guys can see, it has the LA logo on the front. We got this from Boohoo Man. This is actually pretty good quality for Boohoo Man. I know there's a lot of controversy with them, but this is actually really good quality. So we're going to be throwing this over a plain white t-shirt. Now most importantly, for the shoes, we're going to be going with these pink and red Travis Scott lows. Like, I'm really not a big fan of wearing high top shoes with shorts, but if that's what you like, by all means, go for it. But me personally, I try to stick to more lower top shoes. So after the accessories, this is going to be the final fit. If you like a bit of pop of color, this would be good for you. And if you also like a good cardigan, this would be a super nice fit to wear for the first day. But like I said, nice little fit. Let's get on to the next. We're going to start off with some more black bottoms, and we have these black baggy jeans with claps on the front. These are very tough. Really love these jeans. I actually just got these, haven't worn them yet, but I actually do really love the fit on them. They also have like white outlines around the back pockets and on the sides, as you guys can see. So really love these jeans right here. Also, in advance, just to let you guys know, this is not going to be very hot friendly. So if it's going to be super hot on the first day of school, I don't recommend this. So don't wear this. For the top, we're going to be throwing this jacket over this long sleeve button up. Make sure you're definitely tucking in that underneath shirt just so you don't have it hanging out at the bottom. Gonna be looking crazy, so make sure you tuck it in before you put on your other jacket, my man. Now, as y'all can see, the jacket has the claps on the front, just like the jeans do. So we're really cooking right now. We're gonna add a black tie, actually, if I could find it, to put with this fit as a nice accessory. Actually, here it is right here. So yeah, we're gonna be adding this black tie as another accessory. Now that we got that figured out, we can move on to the shoes. And I'm actually thinking about going with some loafers. If you don't have loafers, you can also just go with some tennis shoes. I know some of y'all don't wanna wear dress shoes to school. Let's find some loafers to go with this. Going with these black and white ones right here, you know, the classic MJs. Can't go wrong with them. So to top off this fit, we're gonna be going with this LA hat. Now, I know a lot of high schools don't allow hats, but for my college students and for those high schools that do allow hats, yeah, go ahead and throw a hat right on top of that. Now for the accessories, I just throw on this simple bracelet and ring. Since we don't really need too much accessories with this outfit, but yeah, man, this is going to be the outfits. Let me know what you feel about this one. Let me know if you would wear this. I know this one is a little bit more out the box, a little bit more extreme. So yeah, man, let's get on to the next fit. Moving on to the next outfit of today, we're gonna be going with these baggy ripped jeans. Now, your boy really doesn't even wear ripped jeans. These are actually my first pair that I ever gotten. So this is gonna be something new for me, but I know a couple of y'all do like wearing some ripped jeans. So we're gonna be going with these for the bottoms. For the top of this fit, we're gonna be going with this brown light-weighted zip-up jacket. We're gonna be throwing this over a plain cream t-shirt, but as you can see, we got the print on the front and these numbers on the back. I'm not sure what that means, but it's a pretty cool print, so your boy got it. I gotta start learning what this stuff means before I buy it. I just realized that. But we're gonna be throwing this over a simple t-shirt, so yeah. For the shoes, we're gonna be going with these reverse mocha Travis Scott lows. As y'all can see, it matches the jacket pretty well, so we are kind of sandwich fitting right now, but that is completely okay. If you wanna make a sandwich fit sometimes, they make you a sandwich fit sometimes. I honestly think they're the best, so yeah. After throwing on a couple of basic accessories, this is going to be the final outfit. Let me know what you think about this one. Not too much going on here. Something simple, something that'll keep you warm if it's a little chilly outside, something a little clean. And yeah, man, let's get on to the next. Now for this last look, we're gonna be going with something a little bit more comfortable. I know a lot of y'all like to stay comfortable while you're in school, but there's a way to dress up a comfortable look and not look like you didn't put in any effort. So for the bottoms, we're going to be going with these all black sweats. And for the top, we're going to be going with this black hoodie. As you guys can see, it has the letter C patched on the front with also a couple of side patches on the sleeve, which I think looks really clean. Now to complement the side patches, as you guys can see with the yellow, we're going to be going with this yellow LA hat and these off-white Air Forces. So this is going to be the final look. If you're into a more comfortable style, I highly advise wearing something like this just for the first day of school. You can look good and be comfortable at the same time. But that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment what you want to see next. And I love y'all. Have a great first day of school. I'm out. Peace.